Part 1. Did you know that food processors can be used to make a variety of national dishes? From traditional recipes like hummus and guacamole to modern twists on classic favorites, the possibilities are endless. With a food processor, you can easily chop, slice, shred, and puree ingredients with minimal effort. This video will show you 10 easy national dish recipes that can be made in your food processor. First up is a simple recipe for hummus. To make it, simply add chickpeas, tahini, lemon juice, garlic, and olive oil to your food processor. Process until smooth and creamy. Next, we have a delicious recipe for homemade guacamole. Add ripe avocados, lime juice, salt, and your favorite spices to your food processor. Process until well combined and slightly chunky. For this next recipe, we'll be making homemade salsa. Combine diced tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, cilantro, and lime juice in your food processor. Process until coarsely chopped. Now it's time for a sweet treat, homemade applesauce. Add sliced apples, cinnamon, and a hint of nutmeg to your food processor. Process until smooth and creamy. For this next recipe, we'll be making homemade pico de gallo. Combine diced tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, cilantro, and lime juice in your food processor. Process until coarsely chopped. Next up is a delicious recipe for homemade salsa verde. Add tomatillos, jalapenos, garlic, and cilantro to your food processor. Process until smooth and creamy. Now it's time for a savory dish, homemade chili con carne. Add ground beef, diced onions, garlic, and tomatoes to your food processor. Process until well combined. For this next recipe, we'll be making homemade salsa roja. Combine diced tomatoes, onions, garlic, and smoked paprika in your food processor. Process until coarsely chopped. Next up is a tasty recipe for homemade pita chips. Add pita bread, olive oil, salt, and your favorite seasonings to your food processor. Process until crispy and golden brown. Finally, we have a delicious recipe for homemade falafel. Add chickpeas, herbs, garlic, and spices to your food processor. Process until well combined. With these 10 easy national dish recipes, you can make delicious meals in the comfort of your own home. Try them out and let us know what's your favorite. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos on national food history. Part 2. When baking an apple pie, it's easy to get carried away with toppings and forget about the crust. Make sure to chill your dough for at least 30 minutes before rolling it out. This will help the butter to firm up and prevent it from becoming too sticky. If you're using a store-bought crust, follow the package instructions for thawing. Don't overmix your filling. This can cause the apples to break down and lose their texture. Use a combination of sweet and tart apples, like Granny Smith and Gala, for the best flavor. When rolling out the dough, rotate the pie plate every few rolls to ensure even coverage. A fork or pastry brush can be used to create a decorative edge on your crust. Keep an eye on your pie while it's baking. It should take about 40 to 50 minutes to cook through. If you notice any signs of overcooking, like a golden brown crust or dry apples, remove the pie from the oven immediately. Part 3. China has a rich history of soup making that dates back thousands of years. From the Shang dynasty to the present day, soup has played a significant role in Chinese cuisine. One of China's most famous soups is wonton soup, which originated in the southern province of Guangdong. The soup consists of thin noodles, wontons filled with pork or shrimp, and a light broth made from chicken or pork stock. Another ancient soup is congee, also known as rice porridge. It is made by cooking rice in water until it becomes a thick, creamy porridge. Congee is often served with various toppings such as vegetables, meat, or eggs. In addition to these two soups, there are many other lost soups from China's ancient past that are worth exploring. Each region in China has its own unique soup-making traditions and ingredients. For example, the Sichuan province is famous for its spicy hot pots, while the Xinjiang province is known for its rich, flavorful broths made with local ingredients such as lamb and vegetables. Exploring these lost soups can help us better understand the history and cultural significance of Chinese cuisine. By trying out new recipes and experimenting with different ingredients, we can keep these ancient traditions alive and share them with future generations. Part 4. Hot dogs have been a staple in American cuisine for over a century, but few people know about their fascinating history. The origins of hot dogs are often attributed to German immigrants who brought their sausage-making skills to the United States. However, it was an Italian immigrant named Charles Feltman who is credited with inventing the modern hot dog. He opened the first hot dog stand in Coney Island, New York, in 1871 and served them in a bun for the first time. Hot dogs quickly gained popularity and became a favorite among Americans. They were often served at ballparks, amusement parks, and street fairs. The invention of the hot dog has had a significant impact on American food culture. It has also inspired countless variations and regional specialties. Despite its long history, the humble hot dog remains an beloved American dish. From backyard barbecues to stadium snacks, hot dogs bring people together. Part 5. Chef Tobias Dorzen survived a shooting that changed his life and food philosophy. The incident led him to re-evaluate his priorities and focus on the things that truly matter. He realized that food can be a source of comfort, but it should not define us. Dorzen has since become an advocate for mental health awareness and gun violence prevention. His experience has also influenced his cooking style, which now emphasizes simplicity and sustainability. He believes that food should bring people together, not drive them apart. By sharing his story, Dorzen hopes to inspire others to take control of their lives and make a positive impact. The shooting was a wake-up call for Dorzen, forcing him to confront the darkness and find light in the midst of chaos. His journey has been one of self-discovery and growth, and he continues to share his message with the world. Ultimately, Dorzen's story is one of hope and resilience. Part 6. Béarnaise sauce is a classic French condiment made with eggs, butter, and herbs. It's often served with high-end dishes like steak and lobster. The key to making great béarnaise sauce is using room-temperature ingredients. Whisking the sauce for too long can make it turn into a thin paste. To prevent this, whisk in small increments until the desired consistency is reached. Adding a little lemon juice or vinegar will help stabilize the sauce and give it a brighter flavor. Using high-quality ingredients like farm-fresh eggs and real butter is also important. Letting the sauce rest for 10 to 15 minutes before serving allows the flavors to meld together. By following these tips, you can master this iconic French condiment. Part 7. High-quality images and historical illustrations can help bring this story to life. Consider using a mix of old and new photos to show how Thanksgiving traditions have evolved over time. The first Thanksgiving took place in 1621 at the Plymouth Colony, where the Pilgrims shared food with the Wampanoag Native American tribe. This event marked the beginning of a long history of cultural exchange between European settlers and indigenous peoples. Traditional Thanksgiving foods like turkey, stuffing, and pumpkin pie have their roots in European cuisine. However, the dish became uniquely American through the influence of Native American ingredients and cooking methods. The tradition of holding an annual harvest feast has its roots in ancient European cultures. In many countries, including Germany and England, families gather for a large meal on special occasions like Christmas and Easter. A well-stocked table is often seen as a symbol of prosperity and gratitude. By understanding the history behind Thanksgiving dinner, we can appreciate the complex cultural heritage that shapes our food traditions. Part 8. Chicken Tikka Masala is a popular dish that originated in the UK, but its roots can be traced back to ancient India and the Mughal Empire. The dish was created by Indian immigrants in Glasgow, Scotland, who adapted traditional recipes to suit local tastes. The name, tikka masala, itself comes from the Hindi words for marinated chicken and tomato sauce. This flavorful dish has become a staple of British cuisine, but its history is rich and complex. Chicken tikka masala typically consists of marinated chicken cooked in a creamy tomato sauce, served over basmati rice. The dish is often associated with Indian food, but it has evolved into a unique fusion of flavors. In this video, we'll explore the ancient history behind national dish, chicken tikka masala, and why it remains so popular today. We'll also look at how this dish reflects the cultural exchange between India and the UK. The story of chicken tikka masala is one of adaptation, innovation, and cultural fusion. It's a testament to the power of food to bring people together and transcend borders. By exploring the history of chicken tikka masala, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the complex culinary landscape of our world. Part 9. Air fryers have become a staple in many kitchens due to their ability to produce healthy and delicious food without added oil. However, can they really cook authentic sushi? The answer is a resounding no. Sushi requires specific ingredients, preparation methods, and temperature control that air fryers simply cannot replicate. While air fryers can be used to make some types of Japanese-inspired dishes, such as gyoza or tempura bits, they are not suitable for making traditional sushi. In fact, Attempting to cook sushi in an air fryer can result in a disaster, with raw fish and rice not cooking evenly and flavors being lost. Instead, opt for a dedicated sushi mat and sharp knife for the best results. If you're looking to make authentic Japanese dishes at home, consider investing in a high-quality sushi-grade cutting board and sharp knives. These tools will help you achieve perfect rolls and slices every time. For beginners, it's worth noting that making sushi is an art that requires practice and patience. Don't be discouraged if your first attempts don't turn out perfectly. Keep trying and you'll get the hang of it. With a little practice and the right equipment, you can create delicious and authentic Japanese dishes at home. Whether you're a seasoned sushi lover or just starting out, there's always room to learn and improve. So why not give it a try? Your taste buds will thank you. In our next video, we'll explore the history of sushi and how it became such an integral part of Japanese cuisine.